Hello and welcome to the Jake and Ethan Show with Parker Miles. Today we'll be taking calls at 617-123-4567. And our first topic will be the greatest quarterback of all time. My personal opinion is that the greatest quarterback of all time is Joe Montana. I mean, Ethan, can you argue with that one?
I think the best quarterback of all time is Tom Brady. He has 4 rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, and 22 playoff wins.
But Joe Montana has 23 playoff wins. So, I mean, it's more
Yeah, but he only has 2.
more wins
but he
that
only has 2
matter.
MVPs from the Super Bowl.
Parker, what do you think the GOAT of
I
the
think
quarterbacks is?
Peyton Manning is the greatest of all time. He may only have 1 Super Bowl MVP, but he has 5 regular season MVPs. He's led his team to 2 Super Bowls. Not only that, he leads the NFL in most touchdown passes.
I think you can't be the greatest the quarterback of all time if you haven't gone to that many Super Bowls or haven't won as many Super Bowls.
I mean, but
the
the thing
Super Bowls
about
are the big thing. If you can't win Super Bowls, then you can't be the best quarterback of all time.
But how can you argue with the most playoff wins? You win the games that count, and that's what makes you the greatest of all time. You
But-
win the games that count.
But also, being a huge part of winning the games that count, being 3 Super Bowl MVPs would also help that.
Speaking of games that count or games that don't count, we're going to go to the phones for the NBA All-Star Game.
Hey guys, I call in because I'm curious where the NBA All-Star Game is going to be played this year. You know the controversy, so where should it be played? Thanks, guys.
I personally think that one would be answered with Los Angeles. I think that it's a place where the stars go, and I mean it is the All-Star Game, so gonna see some stars in LA. That's what I think.
I disagree. I think the best place for it is New Orleans. They've hosted an All-Star game before. They know how it works.
Yeah, but
they know how to do it, and they think that would be the
LA
best
has hosted All-Star
ideal
games
place.
too,
But
because-
they've done it more recently, and it's closer to
Yeah, but-
Charlotte, where we're supposed to be.
But New Orleans hosted the game just 3 years ago.
Right, so they know how to do it.
But fans don't want to see the same place again. Fans want to move.
I disagree with both of you. 1, LA's already had it there before. And 2, New Orleans, they just had it a couple years ago there. Why? I think the All-Star Game is going to the ATL. Why? It's close to Charlotte, and the last time they had an All-Star Game was 20 years ago. So I think it'd be a good spot for the All-Star Game.
It's a very good point, but still, New Orleans is the best answer.
Speaking of All-Stars, let's go to the MVPs of Major League Baseball. And Parker, who do you think?
I'm going to go with
Is your
Mike
MVP?
Trout. I'm going to go with Mike Trout. Why? Because he's hit lots and lots of home runs. He continues to get better every single year.
That's fair enough right there. I'm going with the under-the-radar guy. I'm not going with the monsters of Jose Altuve or the monster of Chris Bryant or Anthony Rizzo. I'm going to go with the under-the-radar guy. I'm going with Daniel Murphy.
Oh.
He's second in the league in batting average. He's never been under 400 this season. He always puts the bat on the ball, rarely strikes out, and he's been hitting for power this year, and it's a good Nationals lineup. I think he's my MVP all day long.
I have to go with David Ortiz. He's retiring. He's having one of the best seasons of his career, if not
Big Poppy.
his actual best season of his career.
I don't
He's
think it's
hitting
his-
monster home runs, coming up clutch. I couldn't see how you could pick anyone else.
Okay, thanks Ethan and Parker for your opinions. We'll call in next time at 617-123-4567. We'll see you next time.